I darn well should be. You're locking me up like that.
I can't see why a little something like that should bother you, Billy. You've been in here so often, we keep this cell reserved just for you.
Yeah, that's very funny. That's very good.
Have some coffee, Billy. It'll improve your spirits, if not your morals.
Yeah, that's all I need from you deputy sheriff. I don't get enough lectures from Pat Garrett, you know.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. You're a friend of his. Maybe you'd like to complain about me locking you up.
Oh, you're a fine one to talk, boy. You spend more time in this calaboose than any man in Lincoln County. You're big deputy sheriff now. That's...
No. It's not that, Billy. Billy, we used to have a lot of fun. The three of us. You, Pat, and me.
Well, I ain't wearing no badge now. I still have my fun.
Did you ever think it might be time to put down some roots, Billy?
You mean like you get married, settle down?
That's part of it. Staying out of trouble's another part.
Look, I told you last night, Johnny, I didn't start with those Texas cowboys.
And I stopped it before it ended in gunplay. Forget it, Billy. You saved yourself a night's rent at Murphy's Hotel. Now, you give me your word you'll go on back to Tundle's Ranch and not hang around town until them herders leave.
I ain't got religion, Johnny. Man pushes me, I'm gonna push him right back. Look, I've known and liked a lot of Texans in my time. Some of them, most of them, they walk pretty soft, and they talked real soft. But not them fellas last night.
And you won't give me your word?
No, I won't. Look, you tell Pat Garrett and you see what good it'll do you.
Why don't you tell me yourself, Billy?
Well, it's this way, Patrick. We were having this friendly little game of poker last night, see, with these friends of mine from Texas, when Johnny here just up and throws me in a pokey.
Pat, I swear this...
No need to, Johnny. They had a little run-in with those Texas trail drivers in town, eh?
Yeah, something like that, and I intend to take the matter up with them again, too.
Judge Ryder won't be in Lincoln for another week. You give me a parole, I'll let you go back to Tundle's.
Well, Johnny made me the same offer, and I turned him down. See, Patrick, them fellas rile me. I ain't even sure they really are Texans, Patrick, and if they ain't, they're gonna run.
If they are, they'll fight. Is that it, Billy?
Well, you can't keep me here forever. When you turn me loose, I intend to put them Texas cow herders to a test. My own kind of test. Just like this.
Don't let Billy bother you. He's usually barking more than he's biting.
You know I locked him up just to keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, sure I do. So does Billy. As soon as he gets over being mad at Texas, that is.
Maybe you're right. It wasn't Billy's fault. They rode in from Blanchard's herd. He's bringing 1,000 heads of the Mescalero Reservation, part of his contract with the government. As hard a crew as I've seen.
What did happen?
4 of them rode in. Blanchard wasn't with them. They were looking for fun. Only it was spelled Trouble.
And they wanted to find out if Billy was as tough as his reputation. Huh?
Yeah, there's the size of it. Anyway, I ran him out of town. I locked Billy up before he killed one of them. They made threats. Said they'd be back with the whole crew to tree the town.
That's just cowboy talk. Lincoln can use their business just so long as they behave.
Don't count on that, Pat. Well, I better be getting home. It's been a long night.
Be my best man.
Sure thing. Oh, she told me to ask you and Billy to dinner tonight. Billy's got another engagement. But you'll come?
Count on me.
Okay, I'll see you.
Just a minute. You Pat Garrett?
Yeah, that's one of the names I answer to.
Then start answering. Where's that green-eared deputy of yours?
Talk to me.
All right, you'll do. I know your reputation, Garrett. Don't bother me a bit. I want to make that clear from the start.
Start of what?
That's up to you. I'm Truman Blanchard. Last night, your deputy ran some of my crew out of this two-bit town. And I want to know why.
Well, they tried to start trouble.
That's where you're wrong. They were just having a little fun. Now, you listen to me, Garrett. I brought 1,000 head of cows 600 miles to the agency at Fort Stanton. And my men have been in the saddle for 2 months. They deserve a run for their money.
Mr. Blanchard, Lincoln is not a trail town.
It is while I'm here. We're bringing more hard money into Lincoln than what you normally see in a year. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
No.
Maybe the businessmen in this town will have something else to say about it.
Maybe they will.
But even that doesn't bother you?
Never has before. Look, Mr. Blanchard, you've been around long enough to know the rules. We go by them here.
Rules are made to be broken. We know how to break them.
You can try. Do you think you can stop us? My crew can treat this town in 2 hours like it's never been treated before.
You don't look soft in the head, but you are if you try it.
Do you think you can stop me?
If I have to. We have a cemetery here. You wouldn't want to become a permanent resident. You can start pushing now, Blanchard, if you've got the guts to try.
You hear me, Garrett. Lincoln is no different to me than any other town on this trail. You're no different to me than any of the two-bit lawmen. I'll be back, Garrett. And I'll bring my full crew with me.
Thank you.
How's Billy taking his day in the pokey?
Easy, Johnny. Much too easy.
Give him a chance to grow up.
If I don't have to shoot him first.
It could come to that. I hope it doesn't.
It won't. Not if I can help it.
I'm quitting, Pat.
What?
I don't know a better way of saying it.
More money, Johnny?
No, that wouldn't help. Marion's gonna have a baby.
Well, congratulations.
You're the first one we've told.
I think it's wonderful.
She feels pretty strongly that a family man shouldn't earn his pay by wearing a star and packing a gun.
Hey, she's right, Johnny. She's right. The time will come when a policeman carrying a nightstick will be able to keep order in Lincoln. But that time isn't yet.
You mean you don't mind, Pat?
Mine? Of course I mind. I'm losing the best deputy Lincoln County ever had.
I'm glad you're taking it this way, Pat. I mean, I didn't know what...
Forget it, Johnny. You're doing the right thing. A law badge isn't much of an insurance policy. It's the best dinner I ever had, Marion. Now I've got to get back out the street.
I heard about your dust-up with Blanchard in the Segundo. That Shulo's a bad one.
Yeah, it could be. I hope not.
Hey, Pat. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Time I took over. You stay. Have another cup of coffee.
Johnny, you just quit, remember?
I didn't mean tonight.
I did. You stay off the street tonight, Johnny. I don't need your help, and you might get in my way. Good night, Marion. I hope it's a boy.
Two-bit says my first slug gets him in his right eye.
Pat, he's in trouble.
Don't go, Johnny. Not tonight. Pat told you not to.
Well, maybe I wasn't cut out to wear a badge, but I'm no coward.
Pat. Hey, Pat. It's Johnny Swift. He's...
Johnny?
You see who killed him, Pat?
Yes, I killed him.
You can't blame yourself for this, Pat. Johnny made the mistake of circling them behind you. He was confused. He fired at you.
I wasn't expecting him on the street. I told him to stay inside tonight. Only he'd shot straight up.
Is it bad?
No. It's just a skin break.
Pat, you know who the other man was?
One of Blanchard's crew.
Maybe you should have been a little more lenient. After all, we do need Blanchard's business.
You know what would happen to this town if Blanchard had his way?
I know. I'm sorry. This is no time to talk about it.
Haven't you done enough, Pat Garrett?
It was an accident. I didn't know it was Johnny.
You shot to kill a man you couldn't see well enough to recognize.
No, you don't understand, Mrs. Swift. Johnny was confused by the darkness. He fired first.
Marion, there are no excuses I can make. It just happened. You know what Johnny meant to me.
I'm going to have a baby. Johnny's baby. He'll have a lot to be proud of, won't he? His father shot down in a gunfight in the street.
Johnny died trying to help me.
Johnny loved you. All he wanted was to be like you. He wore his clothes the same way. He carried his gun the same way. He spent hours trying to learn how to shoot. No. He believed in what you believed in. A gun is a tool of his trade. But he wasn't like you because he never learned how to use it. If he had, you'd be lying there dead instead of him.
I'd change places with him if I could.
Yes, I believe you would. Because dying doesn't mean anything to you. You have nothing to live for except that badge you wear and that gun you carry. But Johnny had me and the baby. And all he wanted was to be like you. Be proud of Johnny, Pat. And be proud of yourself. You taught him to think just like you. A gun's for killing. You shot him down the same way you'd swat a fly that was annoying you. And it meant just about as much. Glory in it, Pat. Killing's all you've got to live for.
Don't mind her, Pat. She doesn't know what Johnny's death is. She'll come to her senses.
Will she? Maybe there's too much truth in what she says.
Well, take it easy, Pat. Give yourself time to think.
Why? So I can keep wearing this badge? Maybe kill another friend? Who'll it be next time, Billy? No, I've had enough badge toting for a lifetime.
Shooting one up.
I killed Johnny Swift. You're free, Billy. Johnny won't be here to testify against you.
You killed Johnny Swift? I don't understand. Johnny was...
A friend of mine. Let there be a lesson to you, Billy.
You're just going to turn me loose here?
You're no longer my responsibility.
gun's yours. Bust it wide open. You heard the boss?
Door's open.
You hear that?
It's the business you wanted so badly.
You got to stop him, Pat.
All I've got to do is get drunk, and I'm not having much luck at that. I'll tell you just this one time. Get out of here and leave me alone.
Somebody's having some fun, ain't he?
Got to be stopped. Tried to talk to Pat, but he's half out of his mind.
Wouldn't you be if you just killed your best friend?
Maybe you can talk to him. Get him to take this back.
There ain't a chance, Mayor. Knowing too well, they throw me right out of his room. But maybe there is someone who can talk to him. Maybe.
What do you want, Billy?
I want to talk with you, Marion, about Johnny and Patrick.
Not tonight.
Yes, tonight. I was Johnny's friend, too, Marion. I rode with him. We were saddle pards. Pat Garrett rode with us. We ate the same food. We used the same blankets. You think Patrick killed Johnny on purpose, do you?
Johnny's dead, that's all I know.
That's right, he's dead. But you hear that noise out there, Marion? You ever see a town treed by trail herders? Well, I have. I saw Wichita. I saw 3 little kids laying in the street. Just laying there in the street dead. Trampled to death by the drunken cowboys. Now, Pat Garrett was with me then, Marion. And he saw him, too. And so did your husband, Johnny. I'll tell you something. You killed Pat Garrett tonight just as surely as he killed your husband, Johnny. Only it wasn't by accident.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying that the law means something to Johnny. Same thing it means to Pat Garrett. Exactly. Gives decent people a chance to live decent lives here in Lincoln. Protecting them from the hoodlums like those trail herders out there. Men like me.
Johnny wasn't...
Johnny was born a lawman. Just like Patrick. Just exactly like Patrick. And he died a lawman. Even if he wasn't wearing his own badge. No, I don't know why it happened, Marion. I just don't know. But I do know Johnny would not blame Pat Garrett if he was alive. Now, I know this.
I knew that too, Billy.
Blanchett's treeing the town. Patrick's in his room now trying to drive away the memory of Johnny's face. All his life, Patrick's lived like a lawman. He thinks like a lawman. And now he's failing him because he thinks you blame him for Johnny's death.
Well, that isn't true.
Well, then you tell him so.
You shouldn't be here. Out on the street.
It's all right. Billy brought me.
Why? There isn't anything more to be said.
Yes, there is. It isn't easy to admit I'm wrong. But I know how you feel, too. Billy made me understand something tonight. About how Johnny felt about you and the law. What it meant to both of you. God forgive me for hating you. It wasn't your fault. It was just something that happened. I don't blame you.
I'll see you back home.
No. I'll wait here. I'll be all right. Wear this. Johnny'd want it that way. Use it when you have to. A gun isn't just for killing. When it's worn by a man like you. Or Johnny.
Count it an honor, Patrick, if you'd let me wear Johnny's badge.
We needed some targets. Pick the one you want.
All right, boys, you've had your fun. Drop your guns. You've got 10 seconds. Which one of you wants to die first?
Well, I reckon it's time I headed out, Patrick.
That deputy's badge looks good on you, Billy. Why not keep it?
Oh, better not. Some friends of mine just might not understand.
How serious, Billy?
Well, so am I, Patrick. See, the law just doesn't mean the same thing to me as it did to Johnny Swift. Or you. And I got a habit of tarnishing shiny new things I get. Now, you wouldn't want that to happen to this, would you?
Billy, give it some thought.
I see you around, Patrick.